come on. It's so exciting. Good morning. I haven't been to sleep yet. I'll be going to sleep soon though. But I thought I would, I'm doing some things. Well, I did some things. Shh, don't tell anybody. But let me show you one thing that I got to play with. And then there's something special around my long tube. See this? That's something special. Shh. But also, I'll show you this one. There it is. See? See this? Now, doesn't that look pretty? So, that'll be what we're playing with. Marie Duffy. Shh. You didn't see those purple lights. They're for tomorrow. And then I got these two. See these? They're sparkly. I got 3 purple ones because there's going to be three. And then I got the silver one because there's going to be a guy turning up besides my husband. My husband wouldn't wear one of those, though he was funny. Unfortunately, I didn't record it, but we were walking around Walmart when we got into the Halloween section. Oh my gosh, he got hold of the masks and he's putting masks on his face and messing around. It was so funny. There's a mosquito flying around in here. I'm going to whoop it in a minute. Come near me and bite me again if you dare. Look at that. Oh, you can't really see it in there. It bit me. I squished it. Mary Duffy. Thank you ever so much, Mary Duffy. Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'll be going to bed soon, but I'd hope to have my GoPro. One of these days I'll say that right. I'd hope to have the GoPro with me tomorrow, but the housing for it that I ordered was only like $4. And free shipping. It didn't fit my GoPro. It's supposed to fit the Hero 2. No matter how much I try and push it, it won't squish in. It won't go in any further. So, the J-Man Show. So good to see you. So, not to be defeated, I'm thinking of getting some twist ties from the kitchen and using those. Should work, right? Can at least twist tie it to something. So we'll see. Twist tie it up. Yes! Are you going to be there tomorrow, the J-Man Show? Are you going to be walking with me for some of the walk? My husband said to me, how long will it take? And I said, well, you're asking me that? Take as long as it takes. But it's actually going to be 2 miles because it's going to be a mile to the mile marker and then a mile back. So, thank you, the Jamin Show. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun because Anarchy and her son, she said she's going to be coming. And it's a 10-hour drive. No, I don't give up, that's for sure. I can't, the Jamin Show. If I give up, then, you know, they won't accept me, that's for sure, for a transplant. If I give up, you know, because that's one of the questions they ask you, you know, what are you doing? What do you do at home? Who does the washing? Who does the dishes? Who does the cooking? You know, how do you get a shower? And do you have assistants getting dressed? And do you this and do you that? Do you exercise? Oh yes, I run 10 miles a day. So, thinking of others, hi sweetie, Raymond Doolan. Raymond Doolan, I think it's your first time to my live stream. Welcome to my live stream. Welcome to the community. Everybody in here are absolutely wonderful. They've got such beautiful souls. And, you know, I do encourage each other to check each other out. That sounds kind of, you don't need to do that in here with these people, Raymond. You don't need to let them know because they will actually see, you know, the best thing to do is when you support somebody is leave a note on their last video. It's okay if you tell them that you came from my live stream, because then if you do that, they'll know that you're actually supporting them, and you can let them know that you're supporting them. And that's really the best way to do it. Angel Dominique, hi honey, it's so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Oh, you're so welcome, Raymond Dooley. You take care, honey, and thank you for stopping in. Angel Dominique, how are you? Thinking of others, sweetie. Yes, every step forward, and you've got to enjoy as much as you can. That is so true. That is so true. How are you doing, Angel Dominique? I'm trying to get ready for tomorrow. I've got my big walk tomorrow. I'm so excited because I'm going to be meeting Simply Shannon Miller. Oh, thank you so much, thinking of others. You are so sweet. That's something I should start doing. Remember to hit the like button, please. Sounds really convincing, doesn't it? Well, maybe one day I'll get sound convincing with it. Oops. Nope, it's gone down too far. Up a little, up a little. So I will be live streaming it tomorrow. And I most likely will be live streaming, you know, all the way there and all the way back. Yes, it really is. It really is. And hopefully, I'm hoping that Anarchy can make it. She said she wanted to. Goodbye, Raymond, honey. You take care, sweetie. And look after yourself, okay? Anarchy did say that she wants to be here. And she was bringing her son Jackson. So we'll have to see. Hopefully, because for them it's a 10-hour drive. And that's an awful long way. So I'm excited. I'm excited. I don't feel like a kid at Christmas. I do. But I got some really neat things that I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, you know, I can only be me. I can only be me. The Jamin show. You know, it's thank you. Thank you. Um, I never really know what to say except thank you. Yes, Angel Dominique, it really is. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Um, I let's go get a cup of tea. I think it's time for a cup of tea. Definitely is. I haven't had one actually since I got in, because we stopped at Walmart. We went late night shopping at Walmart, and all I can say is that sometimes shorts should not be worn in public, and that wasn't me nor my husband. Uh, okay, let me. I'm just rolling my hose up so I don't trip over it. Well, there's less to trip over. Let's put it that way. Okay, come on. Let's go get a cup of tea. Oh, you saw it. Look, this is for tomorrow. Shh, don't tell. And I got these for the girls. Oops, I got those for the girls. Shh, don't tell. And then I got that for Jackson. And I got a couple of other things up my sleeve. Shirley Smith, honey, it's so good to see you. Welcome. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. I do feel good. I will feel better because I am determined that I am going to get back on track. I kind of lost track with my eating habits, and let me tell you, I can feel it. And I've been eating a lot of things that are salty, and I'm starting to blow up like a balloon again. So I definitely can't eat salty stuff anymore. I should have said feel free to check out my the trash in, well, it's not trash, it's just stuff that needs putting away. Oh, drives me nuts when the doors are not closed. It drives me absolutely nuts. Oh, thank you, the Jamin Show. You are so sweet. Shirley Smith, honey, how are you doing? Huh? How are you? Oh, better put the tea on again. There's always a pot of tea going. Kelly, hi, sweetie, the story of Dory. Yes, I haven't been to sleep yet. I will be very shortly, though. Thank you ever so much, Kelly. You are so sweet. I'm doing fine. I'm really excited for tomorrow. I'm doing a walk tomorrow. I'm going to be walking a mile or two. We'll see how we go. I'm hopefully going to start off without oxygen, but we shall have to see how my breathing is in the morning. Because unfortunately, the neighbours had started, you know, burning stuff over the road, and it filled our house with smoke because we had our doors and windows open. So it affected my breathing. So even if I can't go far with it, well, I won't be able to go far without oxygen, but I'm hoping to at least do a couple of minutes without oxygen. We'll see how far that goes. Because when you go for a transplant, well, a transplant assessment, when you go for an assessment, they have you take your oxygen off to do a 6-minute walk. And then if you need the oxygen, they put it back on you, but you still have to continue on with the 6-minute walk. But I'm going to just keep going and going and going. So I did see, and I hope they go on. And Kids Live, hi sweetie, it's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. Just getting some last minute things done. Isn't it wonderful thinking about us? It is absolutely wonderful. I am so lucky. I have such beautiful souls, you know, that come in. I say I really am lucky. I'm very blessed. Yeah, thinking about this, I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed, that's for sure. Oh, that's hot. I'm having to be quiet because my husband, his bedroom is just below, so I can't be too noisy. Okay, come on. Let's go back in the bedroom. So, I know some of you have seen that we have been working on the bathroom, and we had to take 4 boxes. Yes, thinking of others. We're going to be driving to get to the walk. I'm going to drop a link as soon as I get in my room. Now it'll show you where we're going. There we go. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was going to fall over. Oh, scared me silly. Give me a heart attack, it did. Okay. Let me find the link. And I shall drop the link, and then you'll be able to see exactly where I'm going to be walking. But yeah, we have to drive to get there. There we go. And that is the walk that I'll be taking. It's highlighted in red, and you can zoom in and you'll be able to see the path of where I'm going. Alright, the Jamin Show, thank you ever so much for stopping in, honey. It's so good to see you. Have a good night. So, yep, that's where we're going. I'll be meeting everybody. If you zoom in a little bit, whoops, no, that's going out. There is a green tree, yeah, there's a green tree near the parking lot, and that's where we'll be. Well, I would imagine that they won't have a green tree like that, you know, in the middle of the parking lot, but there's a parking lot near that green tree on the map, and that's where we'll be, I'll be meeting everybody that's coming. That's gonna be so exciting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, we have to drive there. If I walked there, well, that'd be it. We'd just about over. So, it looks like a nice walk. We were going to go there and take a a quick look at it, but you can't get there by car. Well, you can get to the beginning by car, but you can't, go on the path by car. But when you zoom in on that map, you can actually really see the car, the pathway. So it's going to be exciting. It really is. Oh my gosh, my laptop drives me crazy. Oh, good. I'm glad. So you'll see, but we'll be taking that long that way, and it actually goes along a creek. So not only does it go along the riverfront, it also goes along the creek. So it'll be pretty cool. It'll be nice. Hopefully, I won't get too distracted by pretty butterflies and all that kind of stuff. Because unfortunately, I have a tendency to do that. Oh, talking of that. Oh, I have to tell you. We were driving home, and there was a young coyote pup that ran across the road. Oh my gosh. But unfortunately, I wanted my husband to turn around and go back so we could take a video of it, but it ran into the woods, so we missed that one. That'll be when a one of those dash cams would come in handy for something like that, because it was really neat to see. I think it was a fox myself, but my husband swears it was a coyote, but it had a bushy tail. Coyotes don't have bushy tails, do they? Because coyotes are more dog-like rather than a fox. Well, yeah, coyotes are more dog-like rather than fox-like. They don't have bushy tails, I don't think. Certainly looked like a fox to me, but my husband says it was a coyote, so we're going to stick with that. But it was really neat. Okay. So I bought two SanDiscs to go in the camera. I just have to figure out how to open it. So, oh, that was pretty easy. If you get the right end, it's pretty easy. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. So, what's everybody else going to be doing over the weekend? Anything? Anybody doing anything fun? Oh yeah, I do too. Thinking of others. Do you get out much? Thinking of others? or are you homebound? I really do. I mean, I enjoy being outside. Um, I would like to at some point set up a cam outside to see if we can, see whatever comes in. Oh yeah. Okay, good. Okay, I kind of asked you two questions there. So is that yes to your homebound or yes you get out a lot? Because I kind of asked two questions in one there. But we have woods right at the back of us. And our garden, well, yard has kind of got a little bit overgrown. It's kind of gone back to the wild because I haven't been able to do much. But that's going to change eventually, a little bit at a time. But I'd like to put a camera out there and stream it and see what we can see. See if anything, because we have security lights that do come on if something passes. And the camera's supposed to be, oh, oh my goodness. It's going all wonky. Would help if I captured to live. I don't know. So, this was sent to me, the GoPro was sent to me, so I think put it in the right way, June. Nope. Yes. I got it the right way. Nope, stay in. Oh, come on, stay in. Why won't it stay in? Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, you get around great? Oh, that's wonderful. Every day you go being a help to others and giving rides and food and a lot of joy. Oh, honey, that's wonderful. That's so nice. I like to do, well, I used to like to do that. I would like to, get back to doing something like that. I couldn't drive, but I always had to, have somebody drive with me, and maybe I can convince them. Joy Wheeler, hi, sweetie. Oh, thank you ever so much. But you are Joy. You are, honey. Thank you for coming in, and thank you for saying that. I try my best. I really do. Um, it's Em and the kids. Yes, in the garden for garden sounds. Yeah, it's because the camera I'm thinking of has sound to it. So it would be nice to be able to hear something, even if you don't see something coming by. But I'm sure that something will go by. Because there's always stuff out there. There's always stuff out there. So there's always something walking around, and it's going to come up to the time of the year where the coyotes are going to start making their noise. So, oh, I hope that didn't knock me off. Please say you didn't knock me off. I should stop messages when I get to. Oh, when I live stream, I should hit the no messages thingy. So, how are you doing, Joy Wheeler, honey? How are you? I'm hoping tomorrow that I could. What time is it? It's Look on, oh, 1:22 a.m. I better get some sleep soon, hadn't I? I'm going to be walking tomorrow, so I better get some sleep soon. I'm having a cup of tea. Oh, I've become clumsy. Oh my goodness. On my back. I put a little bit of weight on, not a lot, just a little. But my back aches. My lower back. And I found I'm like as stiff as a board. You know, I was trying to dance and be all ladylike and do a, you know, a pas de deux. I came down like a baby elephant and my legs, you know, kind of were all wooden and stiff. And it's like, woof. Well, that was all delicate, wasn't it? My dog started barking. It's 7:23 in the UK. Yeah. It's time for you to get up and find time for me to go to sleep. But I got some. Are you going to be watching tomorrow? Mum, are you going to be watching tomorrow? I've got some little things for tomorrow. Not big things, but just little things. I did see a skeleton, a rubber skeleton that I wanted to get so badly. I wanted to get, but it was a little too expensive. But if it goes on sale and is drastically reduced, because they had several of them, if it's drastically reduced, around Halloween or after Halloween, I'm going to buy it. Well, I'm going to have my husband buy it. He's the one with the money, not me. I'm going to ask, well, he doesn't really have the money. Well, he holds the wallet, so to speak. And I'm going to put it on my wheelie. You know, the cart I have to push around with all my gear on it that I need to take out with me. Oh, I'm going to drop it. Oh, my goodness. Well, I thought, because, you know, people stare, they look at you, and then they kind of give you that sympathy look. So I thought, if the skeleton isn't too expensive after the holiday, after Halloween, I'll buy it. I'll get my husband to buy it, and then I'll stick it on the front of my cart, on the front of my wheelie. So when anybody turns around to stare, they'll be staring at the skeleton and not me, and hopefully it'll make them laugh. So, I mean, you know, not enough people laugh these days. So, I think it would be fun. I'm glad you agree with me. It'd be funny, actually. I could just imagine them going, what's that? So, yeah. Trying to finish my tea. Made sure I've got everything. Joy Wheeler, please let me say it in a nice way. Oh, she is. Oh, that is so sweet of you thinking of others. Thank you ever so much. Joy Wheeler really is a nice lady. Nathan likes drums. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for stopping in again. It's so good to see you. Yeah, Joy Wheeler is really nice. It'd be nice. You know, I mean, what time will I be walking? Well, I'll be leaving here between 12 and 1. And the reason why I've left kind of a broad, you know, between an hour there is because we have to get the dog out, because she won't be coming with us. Oh, she might be coming. No, I don't think she'll be coming with us. She'll get too excited. And she pulls too much. We got a harness for her. but that's not arrived yet, and it's supposed to stop her. With me, she walks better if I use a regular leash, but my husband takes her out on an extender leash and then hands it over to me, and even though she's a toy fox terrier and only 11 pounds, she's tough, she's strong. She can yank and pull, and it's like a little monkey. So we're leaving the house between 12 and 1, and I will do a little live stream just beforehand, if I have time. I really would like to leave the house at 12:15, and then we should get there around 12:30 to the parking lot. So we'll see. So, but I'll be definitely live streaming it. Caroline, want to be free, my girl? How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in, honey. Did you fall off? I swear I hear a mosquito. Oh, so am I, Caroline. So am I. Oh, Anarchy and Jackson might be here. They're going to be driving 10 hours to get here. It's like, wow. Really? To put, really? Wow. Excited. And Simply Shannon will be there. So I'll be meeting Simply Shannon. He'll be like, yes! So far as I know, there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 of us, and my husband. I was initially just going to do the walk by myself. You see, I have to prove that I'm doing as much as I can to help myself and keep myself as fit as possible, as long as possible, to the transplant centres. It's also, you know, to raise awareness of the fact that transplants, but you know, there's a shortage of donors of organs, not just organs, but live donors too, worldwide. And it's also to bring awareness about COPD, and because a lot of people think that COPD is just a smoking disease, but it's not. COPD is chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. So it's anything that really obstructs your breathing. Now, asthma on its own, when it's controlled asthma, when it's under control, that's called restrictive. But when it gets to a point where it's not controlled properly, that's when it becomes, turns into obstructive. And if you have bronchitis, you have chronic bronchitis for, you know, ongoing, that's obstructive. So that's COPD. If you have bronchitis and asthma together, that's COPD. And your asthma can be, you know, under control, but still if you have asthma and bronchitis together, that is COPD. So, you know, and they're changing the criteria, you know, quite a lot. So there's a lot to learn. I will be having links down below. I will be having links down below the live stream tomorrow. One of the links is to a Facebook page, and there on the Facebook page I have a section called Did You Know? And in there, there's information about becoming a donor, whether it's a live donor or otherwise. Oh, you are so welcome, thinking of others. Thank you ever so much. Thank you for listening, because some people don't want to know, but the trouble is, not wanting to know can actually cause you harm. Um, you know, it's not just smoking that causes COPD or emphysema. There are other things that cause emphysema. Um, yes, I'm going to go to sleep soon, honey, Caroline. Caroline, I did put a link. I'll put it again. This is the link. This link. That is where I'll be walking. It's highlighted in red. And if you zoom in on it, you can actually see the path as to where I'm going. So, you'll be on your way to take your son to the airport, and his wife will be going to California. Wow. Wow. Why is she going to California? Why are they going to California, Caroline? Is it for vacation? Are they going on holiday? Yeah, Caroline, your ex-husband worked in heating and air conditioning and he never smoked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people don't realize, it's the environment that you, I know, Mom. You know, if you will, when you're ready to, I'm telling you, there's a mosquito in here. I keep getting bit. Come on, if you dare. Down right where I can see you, little devil, little monkey. Um, I'm not going to tell people they should stop smoking. I mean, for your own health, yeah, would be better if you stop smoking, but I'm not going to be one of those people that you should stop smoking. I have people that have said to me, that have emphysema really bad, they have COPD really bad, and they've said to me, I can't stop smoking. And I've said to them, well, if you really want to, because if you have emphysema and it's due to smoking, your breathing capacity will get better. You can't undo the damage that's already done. A lot of people kind of get it wrong. They think that because they've stopped smoking and they're breathing better, they are now cured. And it's like, no, that's not the case. You take away the whatever it is that's aggravating the situation, and your breathing will be better. But the damage is already there. And, stopping smoking and staying away from anything that can aggravate it as much as possible will help. And it'll help to slow it down. Big Cass TV, thank you ever so much for coming in. It's so good to see you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, thinking of others. You are so kind. You are so sweet. Thank you ever so much. I stopped on your channel the other day, and I'm sure, if I'm thinking right, you didn't have any videos. I'm going to go take a peek. Sounds to me like you should have some videos, thinking of others. I'm going to hit your like. I'm going to hit your thingy anyway. Just in case one day you do. And, yeah. Because you have no videos either? Are you thinking of doing some? Caroline Want to Be Free is an amazing young lady. She didn't have any videos, and she's a big supporter of several channels. And she has actually she's overcoming, severe anxiety. and depression and pain, and thinking about this. I will do, honey. I will do, sweetie. And she started doing live streams. She does sunset live streams, which are really nice. Big Gaz, you have over 100 videos, okay? Oh, I better put that down. She does live streams on a morning that are absolutely amazing. Now, you don't see her face, but she does talk. And you know, she gives you something nice to look at. And she's doing really well. I'm very proud of her. Very proud of her. Yeah, I do. Well, that's just it. It's not just with COPD, Caroline. It's with a lot of illnesses, you know. Obviously, there are times where it's not possible to get up and about and move, but you have to. I'm telling you, I keep getting bit. I'm going to get you. Um, you know, you have to move about as much as possible. And obviously, there are some illnesses where you can't, but for the most part, you really do need to move. Otherwise, as the saying goes, if you don't use it, you lose it. So, um, Big Gas, you have over 100 videos. Did I go to your channel already? I'm taking a peek. Ooh. Oh. Very interesting, Big Gas. Very interesting. Oh, yes. Okay. Why haven't I been getting any of your... Now I should. YouTube, I really am a bit upset with YouTube for not sending through notifications. They're actually doing experiments, is what they're doing. They're expecting people to go search, but when you've got over 1,000 people that you support, sometimes it's hard to remember who you were supporting. Maybe I should get a book and write everybody down, and then I would know, wouldn't I? Oh, that's a good idea. I could get a binder and label it from A to Z. Z. Junior in America, it's Z. Big Gas says I smoke, but I'm cutting down pretty good. I used to smoke a pack a day, now it's 6 a day. Oh, congratulations, Big Gas. Congratulations. I am so proud of you. It's not easy. I've heard people say, well, I've heard doctors say, especially say that it's harder than coming off, you know, drugs. So, but what you have to remember is the first 3 days, it's the chemicals getting out of your system. After that, it's all, I don't want to say mental. You know, it's all mind over matter after that. Because the first 3 days is tough because it's the chemicals in your body and your body's craving for the chemicals. But after that, it is all mind over matter. So I wish you all the luck, Big Kaz. Please come back and keep letting me know how you're doing. You know, even if it's in my live streams or on one of my videos, just drop a note saying, hey, I'm doing this and I'm doing much better, or you know, just drop me a note and let me know, so that way I can say yes. Carol, you know me. Oh, she knows you're a nice person. Thank you ever so much, Big Kaz. Thank you. because I really do like to keep in touch with people as much as possible. I have to admit I'm a bit flaky these days. You know, I walk out my bedroom door and it's like, okay, what was I going out there for? Huh? Sam Stevens! Sam Stevens! Oh, bless your heart, Sam. You will get there, honey. Yes, mosquito. I know. Yeah, I'm sure there's. I did squish one mosquito earlier, but I did apologise. I did tell it I was sorry. But the thing is, I don't like getting bit. So. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah, hopefully they will, Big Kaz. Um, they were doing experiments on the noted not sending out all notifications. Um, it was a case of they were wanting people to do their own search, not search and rescue, search and discovery. It's like, hey, yeah, right. Oh, thank you for thinking of others. Yep, she's a good mod. Yep. Well, you will stop again. You will stop again. You will. That is, you've done it once, you can do it again. So, you'll be able to do it. Morning, be free. Free? Yes, free. You'll be able to do it, Sam. You did it once, you'll do it again. You really will. You'll do it again. Oh my goodness, Sam, Caroline. Well, you take it easy, honey, and you get some good rest once you get home, sweetie. Sam says I blame Amy. Oh my goodness, Sam. That's crazy. You know you love her. You know you love her. So, I know you just came in, but I really have to go. It's 1:45. And, I bought this. It wasn't that expensive. Thinking the GoPro would fit in there. Because that's in the section that it was in. But, look. And it won't go that way. Well, it will fit in that way, but you can't walk with a thing stick. Well, maybe you could. Okay, but I'll figure something out. I tried to fit the GoPro attachments into this, but it won't fit into it. So. Oh, thank you, Caroline. Well, you take care and I'll see you tomorrow, sweetie. Drive safely. How am I feeling these days, Big Cass? I'm a little out of breath today because we had a neighbor. You're not supposed to burn anything within the city limits, and where we live, it's kind of classed as the city limits, although, it's the burbs. Well, no, not exactly the burbs, it's a rural area. And we had all our windows and doors open, and it's like, the patio doors all open, because it was nice out. And this person over the road starts burning stuff, And to add insult to injury, she got some pine branches that were fresh and she stuffed them in. So that sent out this huge billow of smoke and came straight into our house. So I'm a little breathless, but lately I've been through a few things, and I'm working my way out of that still. I had to put my cat Tiggy to sleep. It was pretty traumatic. Um, yes, I did a rescue treatment too, Sam. I was a good girl. Fallen Angel, good morning, sweetie. It's so good to see you. Oh yeah, I will feel better. I'm doing okay. You know, I'm his brother. Actually, his brother. Let me show you his brother. Let me show you his brother. Let me show you his brother. Oh, I moved. There, can you see his brother? That's his brother. He says, I'm sleepy. Leave me alone. Want to go to sleep. So, yeah. So I have his brother. Used to stay with my husband. He was kind of became my... Tiggy was my cat. He was loyal to me. He was part Maine Coon and part Tabby. And he was huge. And he had the loyalty of the Maine Coons. Maine Coons, they choose one person. Yeah, the cat did take the bed over. It's so funny. But he's so good. When I go to get into bed, he actually gets up and moves. And then he'll come back and he'll snuggle. Once I've settled down, he'll come back and snuggle. So he's really good. Not like the dog. If the dog decides she's sleeping on the bed, she will not move. And if I try and move her, it's like, oh, please. Yeah, and Tiggy was much bigger than him. I mean, he literally took the bed over. My dog's not right. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, you have 6 indoor cats? Oh my goodness. We have a lady cat. She's 18 years old. She, well, we, we're having a problem. We were having a problem with her claws. And I thought it was me. Yes, I do love you, Sam. I thought I was feeling bad because 2 of her claws had actually grown into, they curled over and grown into the pads of her foot. And that was actually one of the, where she kind of laid on it. She laid, and that's where she would lay on it. Of course, being 18 years old, she sleeps more than she's awake. And cats normally, she has a long piece of wood that she's had ever since she was a baby to scratch on. But we took her to the vet about a week or so ago, and I thought for sure we would be putting another cat to sleep. But they clipped her claws, and they told me, because some of her claws have got really thick, and they said that's a problem that happens with older cats. And also the claws kind of do grow over this way. So I didn't feel that bad, and they checked her over. She does have a bit of arthritis, and she is blind as a bat, but she knows her way around. She does have some moments of, you know, being forgetful as to which direction she was originally going in. But she has the whole of upstairs mapped out. She's just every once in a while she oversteps. She takes too many steps and she ends up in my room instead of the bathroom. So she has to go back out again and start all over again. She's she's so sweet. So, yeah, we all kind of get forgetful. If people want to, they can. Mum kids. There will be links below. In the description below the live stream tomorrow. They will be a little bit different, you know, from the live stream today. I will be taking out some of the links for tomorrow just to make it easier for people to, if they want to. You know, it's yes and no. Yes and no. I'm not very good at, you know, I do need, you know, I'm going toward, working towards the next phase of my transplant journey, and part of that is my teeth. We don't have dental insurance. I'm hoping to go to the dental school and hopefully they'll take me on. Because really, you know, my teeth are cracking. And it's not horizontally, they're cracking vertically and then horizontally. They're shifting because, you know, of my jaw. You know, the bone in my jaw going soft. And this is all due to my medications that I've had to take over the years. And that's one of the things that they check too when you go for your initial transplant assessment to see if they're going to accept you or not. And the point is that they need to have your teeth in good order, or not so good teeth removed, is because when they're doing the transplant they have to, you know, shove a hose down your throat. They have to intubate you, and it's not good doing that with cracked and bad teeth. Also, bad teeth can affect your lungs, affect your heart, and if they get infected, that can go systemic. So yeah, that's part of my next step. Also, referrals will be going back out in about 3 months' time. So hopefully the transplant center, Barnes Jewish Hospital in St. Louis, will take me on. Fingers crossed. Because that's the closest one to us. There is no transplant centers in Kansas whatsoever. So we would have to, you know, relocate for about 6 months to a year. So it's not going to be easy. So I'm doing everything that I can to meet their criteria as much as I can. Well, not necessarily. Well, I can't. I'm not able to fly. I'm not cleared to fly. Not that distance. So, you know, my sister is, have a Red Bull, yeah. My sister is a retired nurse. She was in the cardiac unit, and she was a district nurse over in England, in Wales, um, and she said, "Don't go." She would like me back home, but she said, "Don't go back home because I won't get the same treatment that I get here. Although it's free there, but it's not here." So, we do have insurance, but insurance only covers so much. And the stupidest thing is, insurance, it's not just lung capacity for flying. It's your 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 O2 stats. They have to do what's called an altitude test. Then there's your general health. I have pulmonary hypertension. You know how bad my I swell up my legs and it's not just my legs and my ankles, but my arms swell, my face swells. So you know exactly, I'm not stable, so nope, it wouldn't work to fly. And one of the craziest things is over here, they don't. Yeah, really, Sam. They don't. The insurance companies do not cover anti-rejection drugs, and they can be $1,000 a month. So that is why I have to raise as much money as possible, because they do want you to have enough to be able to cover any expenses for a year after your transplant. Because usually after a year, the amount of medication that you have to take, goes down. So, yes, I would be further along too. Oh, that's okay. I understand. Oh my gosh. Do I understand bad toothache? Fallen angel, bless your heart, honey. Will you be able to get to the dentist? No, that's true, Sam. They didn't give me the right info. Um, I wasn't given the right info all the way right from 2013 or 2014. I didn't know. I kept getting denied. I've been denied by Barnes Jewish Hospital 3 times now, and I didn't even know it. Oh, fallen angel, I hope you can get in and you can get it done quickly, honey. I really do. No, it wasn't fair, Sam. It wasn't fair. It's one of those things that falling through the cracks. So, um, and no matter how many times I called them, they made out like, who the heck are you? So, Anne Winfred, good morning, honey. It's so good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to our community. You've got a broken wisdom tooth? Oh my gosh. Yeah, my nerve would be showing too if I had a broken wisdom tooth. I've got one wisdom tooth left in my mouth, and it's growing this way. So it got left there. Yeah, Sam. It's that trip to the first transplant center, the transplant center in Texas. that whole thing, including the trip and all the tests that had to be done, having to stay overnight, then it cost around, near $1,000 just for that. Unfortunately, somebody from the local hospital here, who me and my pulmonologist thought would be a good idea to bring on board, considering that that would be the person I see at the local hospital when I have to call 911. We did get a note now, a letter though, saying that she's no longer with the hospital. So, you keep it clean and neat on one side, oh my gosh. Well, yeah, I have high pain tolerance too. The pain clinic said I'm a tough cookie. When they did the injections in my neck, which I have to go back for some more. So, oh, fallen angel, I'm sorry. Yeah, she's gonna call. Hopefully they'll take her in. How are you doing, Anne Winfred? It is so good to see you. Thank you for stopping in. You'll find that everybody in this community is wonderful. They all have beautiful souls. Oh, Big Cass, that's okay, honey. You never have to say sorry. Yeah, you're gonna have it removed? Yeah. I had one tooth that broke vertically here at the front. They fixed it. And wouldn't you know, that's one of the teeth that's actually going bad higher up where they fixed it. So they really didn't fix it. They should have listened to me and pulled it out. Fallen Angel says she only has 2 wisdom teeth left and need to get them removed, especially the one that has yes, definitely. Most definitely. Get that removed. You still have all 4 of yours, Sam? That's crazy. That's crazy. Crazy for loving you. They only gave you a numbing agent to remove your wisdom teeth? Oh! You know what? They did that with me. Well, they gave me laughing gas too. The funny thing was, the dentist was he was an old man. And, he'd been a dentist for a long time. But he's got a tool in my mouth, the sucker thingy in my mouth, and there's, he'd got a nose piece for the laughing gas, and he's sitting there and he's doing this, and he's falling asleep. I was like, wake up, you're in my mouth. Oh my gosh, it's terrible. Don't fall asleep while you're trying to while you've got tools in my mouth. Wake up. Oh my gosh. Now they have those new things where they stick in your mouth. It's crazy. It's crazy. It really is crazy. Thinking of others, you are so sweet. Sam says now I have 3.5. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's a bit tough. It really is a bit tough. Yeah, I was thinking about clove oil. You know, I once suggested to I once suggested clove oil to somebody, and he decided that he didn't need clove oil. He'd just stick a whole clove, you know, on his tooth where it hurt. Yeah, it didn't last long. His mouth was burning. It was so funny. Dream walking angel, honey. It's so good to see you. Why are you not asleep? I will be going to sleep very shortly because I have a big day tomorrow. The only thing you hated about it is the dentist. I bruised the top of your mouth. Oh, that is so. Oh, that's not nice. Darn dentist. Kenneth the Kentucky fam. Hi, sweetie. Thank you for stopping in. It's so good to see you. I have to be quiet because my husband's asleep. What's... Oh, I'm in Kansas. Big Gaz, I'm in Kansas. Leavenworth, Kansas. I missed you too, honey. I missed you too. I was so upset when I woke up this morning. I didn't send you a note, and I was like, darn it. Yeah, yes. Fallen Angel, you're in Missouri? Really? I'm hoping that, Barnes Jewish Hospital in St. Louis will take me on. So, and because everyone's, because they're strict with certain criteria, I have to. You're still awake and you were watching crafting videos. crafting videos. Oh, you're in St. Louis. Ooh. Ooh, fallen angel. Maybe I'll get my husband to take a drive to St. Louis so we can see how long it takes to get there. It's 8 a.m. there and yeah, that's true. You did just wake up. Okay. It's 2:12, 2:10. I'm going to go get another cup of tea. Let's go make an off to boil the kettle. Oh, yeah, I bet you are. I would like to. I've watched a lot of crafting videos too, but oh, try you. Why would you want to move to Kansas? Why would you want to? Well, Kansas really isn't that bad. I mean, it's no worse than Missouri, right? I better get to sleep, otherwise I'm not going to wake up in time. You have a cousin in Kansas, Dream Walking Angel? I didn't know that. Excuse my mess behind. I still have to get that all sorted out. Back there and back there. Okay. It's your cousin's son and his family. Oh. Yeah, Emma, the kids follow the yellow brick road. It would be funny if the walk that they're doing today is yellow, if they did that yellow. Yeah, Sam's a go. Quick brew Yorkshire tea. It's good stuff. It is good stuff. Oh, every time I touch this screen it takes a picture. Why does it not scroll? Oh, it's a pain. You don't need to be looking up my nostrils, do you? There we go. I found out this does do something really neat, but I can't do that while I'm doing a video. Yeah, you just got a hot girlfriend, that's true. This does facial recognition stuff. So if I move, it actually follows me. Because I guess it is a big house. It didn't seem like it when everybody was living here. It seemed like a small house. But Mum and the kids, I'm lucky because somebody sent me some real Yorkshire tea. So I'm really lucky to have that. Oh yes, a good cup of tea. See the steam? There we go. Yeah, I do. I get stuff. Oh, somebody sent me a whole load of chocolates too, and of course. I'm drinking tea, big gas, in a teapot. I make it tea in a teapot. I better get some drink now because I won't be drinking much tomorrow while I'm walking. It doesn't look like they have any porta potties or anything like that along the way. I asked my husband to get me some ginger. Do you think he got me enough? So I'm going to dry it and make powdered ginger. Okay, I've got my tea. Oh, I like lemon tea too, but I do like tea with with milk in it. I was going to say with water in it, but of course you have to have tea and water in it, don't you? I think so, yeah. Dream Walking Angel. Yeah, I'm sure we are. I get lost in my own backyard. Yeah, I am going to get some rest as soon as I've had my tea. I'm going to lie down. I've got my PJs on already, so I'm all ready for bed. So, when I've got everything ready, This is the link. I just dropped a link. Well, I couldn't sleep. My walk is tomorrow, Saturday. Well, today for you, Sam. Saturday. Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine, Dream Walking Angel, I promise. Yeah, tea comes from Asia, that's true. Oh, you just have to know where to go. Washing up the past at the city centre church. Oh, okay. I have to look. Less than 10 hours away. Oh, Lady of Lakefolk. Oh, that's so neat. Do you know Anarchy is coming tomorrow with Jackson? Hopefully, if she said she was coming. I mean, it's a 10-hour, nearly around a 10-hour drive. But she said she was coming. So, I mean, if she can't make it, that's fine. I'll understand. But, yeah. She said she was coming. And then Simply Shannon Miller is going to come too. So it's got been exciting. Oh my gosh, yes. And I got a couple of little things that little bit of different things that I want to do, that I'm going to do. So, but yeah. Got to finish drinking my tea. Yes. I will give her a big hug from you. I sure will. I'll give them both a big hug from you. Dream Walking Angel. Yes, I'm just about ready for sleep. I've got my PJs on. I've got everything ready for tomorrow. I took my tablets, did my breathing treatment. So. Oh, tea from Kenya. Oh, that sounds interesting. What does it taste like? The only thing I've got to figure out, because the case that came for the GoPro, it didn't fit. No matter how much I tried to push it and squish it in there, it wouldn't fit. So, the attachments don't work. It tastes like tea. Well, does it have an orangey flavour? Is it black tea? You can't explain the taste nor the colour. Okay. Alright, Lady of Lakefolk. Is it flowery? Like Chinese tea? Japanese tea? Jasmine tea is good. No, it doesn't taste like pea. It doesn't taste like pea at all. It tastes good. My goodness, I better get to bed. I better get to bed. So I think what I'm going to do is Sam says yes, people have tried pea, so I know. Well, I don't think I would. I don't think I would say that it does. I will do Big Gas, and you too, honey. Thank you ever so much. You take care, sweetie. It's so good to see you, and keep in touch. 9.5 hours to blast off. Yes. I know. Dream Walking Angel says I drink black tea, also cheese. Yeah, cheese nice. I saw the fields full when I was on the bus and saw many workers picking it when I was on the bus and Nakaruru. Nakaruru. Peter Laura. Good morning, honey. I won't be staying on too much longer. So, yeah, she does, thinking of us. She does. Thinking of us as Sam is a she. She has flat boobs. Well, she has no boobs. Well, you know. 9.5 hours to blast off. I should cut that bit there. Well, I won't be wearing my glasses, so. Chamomile tea. Chamomile tea. I don't like chamomile tea. It's maybe it was just the wrong maybe it was just wrong. But I do like chamomile flowers. They are so pretty. So pretty and giddy and gay. Oh, the cat. Wakey, wakey. Mommy's coming to bed. Wake up, Bible. So, did you see a little dive bar in... Oh, that sounds familiar. That sounds familiar. A little dive bar in somewhere. No sleep yet, Peter Laura. Well, I'm going to be... Yeah, I know. I know, Sam. I don't like that neither. Look it up on YouTube. Okay, I will do. Not yet, Peter Laura. I'll be going to sleep soon. Will you be going to sleep soon? Oh, chamomile. Stenosis? I have stenosis in my spine. No sleep yet, huh, Peter? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. It's okay, Lady of Lake Fork. I understand what you mean. I do. Sam says sleep is overrated. Well, I don't know about that yet. I don't know about that yet. Dreamwalking Angel says I'll sleep when I'm in bed. I used to say that. Or I sleep like the dead. You're getting moved, Peter? Oh my gosh, where are you getting moved to? Another floor? And why on earth would they do it this time of the day? Oh, thinking about this, you live in northern... Oh my gosh, in the mountains? Wow. That is so cool. That is wonderful. Oh my, that's gorgeous. Oh, cyanises. Okay. I can grow them. Really? Ooh. I shall look that up, Lady of Lake Fork. Thank you. Thank you. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I shall definitely look that up. Because we have what's called a natural lawn. It is full of weeds. It would be nice if I can grow something. Oh, yeah, she uses Skype to take you driving. That's cool, Sam. Which reminds me, I need to... Oh, I have to do something. I have to pay my... Well, I have to pay the phone, my phone bill tomorrow. Otherwise, there'll be no live stream. Oh, thank you, Lady of Lake Fork. Thank you. Yeah, you used to do it too, Sam. Yeah, it's pretty neat. It's cool when you can do that kind of thing. Well, I finished my tea. It's now 2:30 a.m. and I have to get up soon. So I'm going to say good night, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. When you look somebody in the eye, make sure you can say, I see you. Because one day that person you're looking at might be you. You won't like it. So, one step at a time, one breath at a time. I can do this. Yes! We can do this. It's 3:30 there. Oh my gosh. Thank you ever so much. I love you and Alicia. You sweet dreams, and you get yourself to sleep. And everybody have a good day, good morning, or good night. Go to sleep. If you're somewhere where you need to sleep, I love you, Peter. I think of you all the time. You're here in my heart, honey. And everybody, I want to ask you to do something, and that is keep Peter in your heart, in your prayers. Send him positive energy, some healing energy, and also please do it for TJ from TJ Explores. Please do it for T also. So I shall take my leave, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Hopefully, if not, I shall see you all again soon. I love you all. Bye-bye. Well, there we go.